Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the current state of things. With me, I've got Yu Yu Kirby, or Ryu Yu Yu, or whatever the fuck he decides his name is. D-pad,
I'm still going by Yu.
Bob.
and someone
I'm
will,
not going by Bob.
and someone will get Kevin then,
Fuck you both. Fuck you both.
and someone will get to pretty soon. Okay, so first of all, it's been a wild ride, but as I was looking through our videos the other day, I found out that we are actually approaching our 1 year anniversary. Our first video, the first one that we uploaded on this channel was uploaded on the 7th of February, so likely the day this video goes live. But our first playthrough, when was that again? Like March 20th?
That didn't really start till March, but still, this is we can count this as the starting date for the channel because we were behind a little bit behind on stuff.
Yeah. I mean, when we uploaded that video, we still had a lot of stuff to work on. And right now, we've got a lot of stuff to work on, which is kind of our beginning point. First of all, as some of you might have known, particularly those who follow my social medias and possibly D-pad's social media, I recently got myself a new job. And while that's kind of a wild ride on its own, it did kind of take a toll on my on pretty much everything, because it's been a mess trying to get my schedule to line up properly. And while I'm the guy who makes sacrifices to hold this channel up, like usually when we start recording, I've already mentioned this plenty of times in the videos, but when we record, it's usually like nighttime for me. While for these, well, I would say Americans, but that would be inaccurate. But we'll get back to that later. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a
Basically,
ride, both in terms of the channel and in my private life. So I kind of just wanted to start with that. And second of all, some of you might have noticed that our latest videos have been a bit on the quiet side, and this is because D-pad has some stuff he's been working with on his own, and that's why he couldn't really make the recordings a lot. To that, we've introduced a new member.
Yeah.
This is the part where you can unmute yourself.
Hey everyone. I'm sorry, man. Hey, my name is Megaboy_X97, and yeah, I'm basically the fourth member of Split Screen. Hope I can make a good first impression, and we'll see where the road takes us.
You didn't take my cue. You didn't make a good first impression.
Well, we're rolling with it anyways.
Yeah, we're rolling.
Here's my question, Mega. Since you're a newcomer to the group, you better have brought snacks for everyone. Because so help me, if you did bring snacks, we're gonna have to dangle you by the legs.
I didn't bring snaps, D-pad.
I said snacks, not snaps.
Yeah.
We heard snaps. We heard snaps.
Okay, well.
Fuck you both. Fuck you both.
Anyway, you were saying, Edgy?
Oh, I was just waiting for you guys to finish talking so I could not say anything. But yeah, so starting from this video, Megaboy X97.
We'll just call him Mega.
Yeah.
We'll just call him Mega. I'm calling him Mega.
I mean, I feel more comfortable calling him Mega than calling him Boy.
Mega will be joining us from Mario Odyssey parts 4 onwards. But this does lead into another point we wanted to make, which I'll be taking over. After Mario Odyssey, the channel will be taking a small break. It is doing part of Edgy's current job situation, just so he could basically get better accumulated with that stuff. And D-pad also wants to focus on the movie review that myself, and Robot Toaster will be doing. This does mean that we will be covering, we will be taking a break from the Yin Yang podcast for those that like to watch that as well.
Plug the server.
Server is down in the description. The server's down in the description. Basically, it's I don't mean to basically pinpoint those two out, but I'm totally fine. I sound like a complete asshole, and I'm not trying to. Basically, they're dealing with a lot more heavier stuff than I am. So that is why we're going to be taking a break. I also do want to go on record. D-Pad's break is utterly separated from this, which is why he will not be joining us for Mario Odyssey 4 onwards. For the rest of Mario Odyssey will be me, Edgy, and Mega. D-Pad might D-Pad's return won't be coinciding with the channel's return. So the channel might be returning without him, but he is always welcome to return, and we do hope that basically he does have a very relaxing break. Same for Edgy.
Mm-hmm. Like,
well, I'll be working.
Edgy, let D-Pad go. Go ahead.
Yeah, like this break, it's been honestly in the works for a while now. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I've been dealing with a lot, and yeah, I haven't really been putting much attention towards Split Screen Squad, and I think it's just because of like everything that's piled up on my plate on my side. I've had, like, Edgy has had to make sacrifices. I've had to make some sacrifices to myself for stuff that I've had to kind of turn down, and I've been neglecting some stuff. And the stress it's been getting to me. So I'm really thankful both Yu and Edgy are okay with me taking my own separate break, just so I can focus on stuff that needs attention. I want to focus on Movie Sign, the series that you just spoke about, because it's been something that I've been wanting to work on for a long time. I've just, with everything that's been going on, I have not had the time to put more effort into that, because, between the podcast and Split Screen Squad, I just had no time to focus on this other project. So yeah, I'm taking a break from that stuff just to focus on this project, because it's really, really important to me right now. And as the first review for like the channel, I really want this to be a really good one. So I'm thankful that you guys are giving me the time that I need.
Like I said, you could take all the time you need. You are always welcome back when your head is clear and you are ready to and when your head's clear and you're good to go. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Like, I know you're not trying to sound like an ass. Like, you're not. You're trying to word it as carefully as you can, and I appreciate that, dude. And yeah, I'm gonna come back. Like, don't count me just deserting you guys just yet. I will come back, but just until I can figure things out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And believe me when I say that, for pretty much all of us, there is a lot of stuff to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know that to a lot of people it seems like all we really just do is yap a couple of words in our microphone and sloppily edit it together. But believe me, behind the scenes, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, and it has not been easy for any of us. Like, we kind of just dove headfirst into this channel, and while it has worked for the majority of time, it also led to stuff like, well, us spontaneously deciding on a playthrough just because we didn't know what to do without like, I'm telling you, A Way Out.
Basically, that's a Way Out in Lego Star Wars were utterly just Edgy just dragged me right into doing those playthroughs.
Wasn't Overcooked in a way also like
Mhm.
that?
So
I mean, I know that we had Overcooked on. I know that one of you had it on our "we're going to do this
I did.
game" list,
I did.
but that was also quite of a spontaneous
Mhm.
one.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It
that
was.
thing. Keep in mind though, guys, for A Way Out. Remember what I was helping out with at that time.
Yeah. That one. Yeah, you had. Yeah. You were busy with something very important to you, which. Yeah, no, that's understandable.
hmm Yeah, but no, honestly, again, it's hard to believe that that we've been at this for like a year now, almost.
Well, in a way, we've been doing it over a year, depending on how you look at it. It's a
Mhm.
year ago where we uploaded our first video, but the concept of the channel, we've been talking about that for
Mhm.
like, what was it, 3, 4 months before we actually started it?
Yeah, I would say about 3, 4 months. Like
I mean, I,
Spyro
I
was
mean, I
around
would,
like first day that we started talking about it. To be honest.
yeah. I mean, I would look back into the server and see when we actually started talking about it, but regretfully, that server isn't up anymore. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically everything that's been going on. Now for the part that I might have to edit out because we never properly talked about this before um, recording this video. I talked to Yu about possibly having our weekend session, so the ones where we play the longer games, which require longer sessions. I came up with the idea to have those be streams instead. And to prevent any bias, I'm thinking of streaming it just on the split screen channel. How do you guys feel about that?
Sure.
I'm fine with
I'm
that.
fine with that. That way, I can still. That way, if you guys are streaming that, I can still join in from time to time.
Yee.
I don't mind, but I still feel that we should be talking about this privately ourselves. But we are welcome to hear what commenters' ideas and suggest and thoughts for that.
Yeah, but it's just like,
If I might make,
go
Go
on.
ahead.
I was just gonna say, if I might make a suggestion, if we want to do some streaming, why don't I just create like a Twitch channel for like the Split Screen Squad?
Nah, we don't need a separate channel for that. I've actually been meaning to give YouTube streaming a shot for quite some time, and right now Twitch is still having some problems, and I still feel like people should take their distance from it. Not that everybody should stop using it, but
Let's
Twitch
not
has
get into that deep
Not
into it.
publicly, anyway.
Yeah, let's just leave it with their Twitch is having some problems, and so Edgy wants to try and use the split screen account for streaming.
yeah, and again,
On
also to prevent any possible bias. Like,
Yeah.
we're not doing it on Yu's
Yeah.
page. We're not doing it on my page. My page isn't that? No, that's MySpace. I'm thinking about. No,
That's deep in it.
we're just doing it on the split screen channel, and preferably the YouTube one because hey, that's where our subscribers are, and who knows? I've heard that YouTube apparently has a real good discovery algorithm for streamers, which is totally not the same as their discovery algorithm for videos, even though you get them on the same page. So that's kind of interesting. Furthermore, both for possible streams and playthroughs themselves, so the ones where we just record it instead of streaming it. How do we feel about having possible guest commentators?
I'm totally fine with guest commentators.
Guest commentators would be fun. That would be fun. Gives me a chance that talking to bringing Nikki in from time to time if that is okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
totally fine.
Because I know that. Because like
If we c-
for those who don't know, Nikki's my girlfriend, and she's supportive for the like split screen squad, and like she wants to try and like help out as much as she can when she can. Same with my buddy Luke, who has done some art for both the podcast and he did the thumbnail for the video.
Yep. I was actually just going to mention that.
He wants to help out. Yeah, I beat you to it.
Shout out down below.
Yep, we'll have his information down in the description below as well.
Like the guy, like he works too, and like just I'm always amazed when he has the time to actually come up with some art for me. Like it means a lot. And his art, like he's really good at it. Let's be honest. Okay, I am rambling, so I'm just gonna shut up.
You're fine, dude.
You're good.
All right. So,
All right.
um,
Okay.
am I missing anything here, or are we good to go?
No, I think that's about everything we wanted to cover. We covered the break that we will be doing after Mario Odyssey, the break that D-Pad will be doing after this. And also I do want to would like, in just case people are thinking, no, we did not force D-Pad to actively join us for this. It was all his choice to join us for this video.
Yeah.
And also, it would be very basically disrespectful if we didn't have him for our anniversary video. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I know he hasn't been there as
Yeah,
much as we
yeah.
have, but he's as much part of the channel as, well.
Yeah,
all
he
of
really
us.
is.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna say this quickly. Words of advice from me to the newbie Mega. Have fun with it. It's okay if you screw up now and then. Just look at these two.
I'll screw you.
Yeah, that gives me a whole lot of encouragement right here.
Screw you both.
And if you say the N-word, I'll bite your fucking ear off.
Nice.
God
What, nuts?
damn it.
Nuts.
God damn it. God damn it.
Naomi,
Anyway,
Nebraska.
The joke's over, D-Pad. The joke is over now.
the moment
know,
has
I know.
passed.
I had one more, so I had to say it. Okay.
All right. Anyway, I guess this is the part where we properly sign off. We'll have a couple of links linked down below for like some of the people we want to shout out. Maybe some we forgot, probably not. Our own links, including Mega, so you know where to find us. And I guess all we really want to say is that we want to thank everyone who's been there for the ride, for watching, supporting us, commenting, even our dislikes. I mean, not that people could see it. Am I right, lads?
Hey, constructive criticism is key.
I mean, YouTube got rid of dislikes, so how do we know people don't dislike
Yeah.
the videos?
Use
Well, they can- well, they-
extensions.
I mean,
can-
okay. keep in
Well,
mind-
they can still comment.
Use the dislike extension.
Yeah, I'm using a
That's what a
different
lot-
extension for YouTube.
Still.
Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Take
Yeah.
care, everyone.
As always, thank you all for watching. You know what? No, fuck this. Why are we letting the newbie just be there? Mega, do the outro.
See you later.